true. In 2021, because Earth is shifting and vibrating higher, the veil between the dimensions has thinned, giving us a wonderful opportunity to communicate like we never had before with the other side. What it means is that the Earth is vibrating faster than it ever has, at a higher rate. I like to use the example of a fan. When a fan is still, you cannot see through the blades. But look what happens when I turn the fan on and it starts spinning. All of a sudden, I can see through the fan. That's because, see, everything in the world, me, my hair, the trees, the chair, all vibrate at their own specific frequency. So in essence, two completely different worlds and realities can be going on at the same time, practically right on top of each other. That's because it's vibrating at a different rate. Are you still with me? So now it's time to tell my story and how this all happened. Almost 25 years ago now, I lost my mother and my best friend to a sudden heart attack. Then about 5 years later, I lost my brother Bobby to a heroin overdose. And if that wasn't enough, I lost my best friend Marla to, again, a heroin overdose. And last but not least, my father, Tony. That's a whole lot of dying and a whole lot. So for over 20 years, I've played with spirit boards, angel boards, and the like. Even having my brother Bobby help me from the other side, who in the beginning thought I was crazy when I used to talk to my mom on these boards. I don't know if it was my brother who put the idea in my head or just the nature spirits, but I got the idea to put the plate underneath the board and see what happens. And guess what? I talked to all these people and a lot more, including Nikola Tesla, on the other side all the time. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to you the world, the Tesla-con spirit board. Because I no longer am in grief, because I literally speak to my loved ones all the time. Not every time, but most of the time, and that's good enough for me. Check us out at teslacom.com or on Facebook for it live in action. So check out the Teslacom interdimensional board and never feel grief again.